Do you want to go to jail? Is that what you wanted to say?
No, I don't.
You want a citation? Then you need to leave.
I understand though it is First Amendment though, respectfully.
And I'm letting you know that if you go back in there, okay, things aren't going to be calm, okay? Because I'm going to have to yell at you again, and then you're going to go to jail.
Hey folks, welcome to the Our channel, your go-to source for uncovering important issues related to law enforcement and understanding their impact on our society. In this video, we share a surprising incident that took place on a peaceful sidewalk outside a private facility. A courageous man exercising his right to film in a public place found himself in a clash between his filming rights and the facility's security personnel. As he captured his surroundings on camera, the security personnel approached him, considering his actions suspicious. An unexpected confrontation unfolded, but the man knew the law was on his side. He educated them on the legality of filming in a public space, emphasizing that being suspicious is neither illegal nor a crime. He firmly believed he had every right to document his surroundings. However, things escalated when the security guards decided to involve the police. Stay tuned to see how this situation unfolds.
Claim any crime was committed. Yet an entire 4 minutes after police had that information, after I had driven away, and police know nothing is going on, I am being pulled over and detained.
All right. So what were you involved with?
I was involved with nothing.
Okay. Because he obviously stopped you for a reason, right?
What's the reason you stopped me?
The reason why I stopped you because you were involved in a disturbance at Walmart.
There was a disturbance at Walmart?
Yes, sir.
What was the disturbance?
That argument and all this other stuff, and your vehicle was seen leaving the area, and the security officer pointed you out.
I was waiting for you, but then they asked me to leave. So.
So did one of you guys hit the other one?
No. The whole interaction's on video.
Okay. Do you have your license on you?
Did I commit a crime?
So we are investigating.
I'm suspected of committing.
Yes,
what crime do you suspect me of committing?
Let's not do this.
No, I just want to know what crime.
So either what's going to happen here is you're going to identify yourself.
Well, you don't have to be a.
But I'm not doing this back and forth thing, right? So provide your identification right now, or we're going to step out of the car and it's up to you.
But listen.
No, I'm not listening.
I'm gonna give you my ID.
now.
I'm gonna give you my ID.
Okay, let's do it right now.
But it's under the threat of arrest, right?
Okay,
Just to be clear.
that's fine. That sergeant's right there if you would like to talk to him.
What sergeant is it?
Our
shift sergeant.
What's his name? His last name?
His name's Sergeant Kavita. That's his last name.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah,
All right.
Thanks. So is disturbance, is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what he is alleging, okay? But when I pulled up to the scene, everyone was pointing your vehicle out and said that you left, all right? So,
Right. Because
of course,
it
I'm
reached
going to
a
be
point.
curious and be like, okay, did he punch this guy in the face and now he's leaving?
No.
I don't know that. I wasn't there, man. I really wasn't.
Right.
So until we investigate the whole thing, you know, that's why I stopped you. That's it.
But did someone tell you I hit somebody?
Again.
No, you just asked, you said, did someone hit someone?
Right. Maybe that's some
Was that
information
claim made? That's why I'm asking that.
Maybe that's some information that my partner has.
Well, it's
I
all on
don't.
video, so.
All right. Okay, well, if it's all on video, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Do you mind showing us?
I can. I don't want to stop recording yet, but yeah, I can.
Okay. Well, that's going to help you out because if it's all on video.
If there's a claim
and
that
just saying, you know.
If there's a claim that I hit somebody, yeah, I'll show you the video.
Cool. It'll be the fastest way for you to leave. What's the other party alleging?
So right now you're going to be trespassed from Walmart at the very least. Do you know what that means, sir?
I'm not on their property.
Okay. You don't have to be on their property to be trespassed from it. So what's going to happen is we're going to give you a trespass notice, and you will never be able to go back there.
All right.
And if you're found back on the property, you will go to jail. No ifs, ands, or buts, okay?
If it's a legal trespass. Right.
They can trespass you for anything.
Right, but you have to be on the property.
Sir, you were on property.
I'm not on the property now.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Okay.
I guarantee I know a lot better than you do.
Okay. Like,
How long have you been a cop?
It sounds. You're right.
You already got that. You already got that cocky ego. You're good. What's your name? What's your name, badge number?
Officer Walker. We don't have badge numbers.
What's your ID number? You have ID
OC
numbers.
1342.
1342.
Yes, sir.
How long you been a cop?
I don't have to answer that.
Right.
Right now, you're just going to be trespassing the property.
Well, that's not a legal trespass.
Okay, that's fine. You can fight that in court if you want, so that's no problem.
And if you want to go back on property after we provide you this trespass, that's at your own risk.
Hey, has Walker been a d- the whole time since he started here, or no?
You'll see a second Fourth Amendment rights violation coming up in just a moment.
From Walmart, all right? Explain if you're caught back on the property, you will go to jail.
Hey, just to be clear, You demanded ID based on the suspicion of the crime of disturbance, right? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony? What would you arrested me for?
Here's your license back.
No, I'm asking.
Sir,
Since
here's your
it's
license
for
back and your
what's your
trespass
name and
warrant.
ID number? What's your
My name is Officer King.
Officer King?
Yes. Here.
What's your ID number? What's your ID number?
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
So you think you can ID somebody? I'm free to go, right? I'm free to go, right? Yeah. Okay. Hey, so you think you can ID somebody for the crime of disturbance?
Careful, sir. Your car's impeding the flow.
Is that what you think? Is that what you think? You running away now? Running away now?
I immediately went to their police department for a complaint form. I always recommend anybody with a valid complaint do so in writing. Otherwise, the same cops will continue to do the same things to other citizens. And in some cases, they still will anyway, but you can at least do your part. But I'm about to show you another clip of one of those cops contradicting himself a few days later, where he didn't recognize me and told me that a person must still be on the property when police arrive in order to be formally trespassed by police. Just as I had told them, and they acted like I was crazy or stupid for saying it. That trespass, of course, was the least of my concerns among the things that they did that they should not have done. But it shows inconsistencies within police. This clip is just a few days after this initial incident. This is just a few days later, where I saw a police car from the same department parked on the sidewalk in front of a store. I wanted to give them a hypothetical scenario similar to what I dealt with and see what another. But I quickly realized he didn't remember me. He didn't recognize me. So I said, what the hell, I'll give it a shot. I told him that I was upset that one day I wanted to trespass somebody from my house, but he left before the police got there, and the police said they couldn't trespass him because he was no longer on the property. The response that I got was shocking, given that it's coming from one of the cops who just trespassed me from a location I was no longer at.
Go ahead.
You remember talking to me? Maybe it wasn't you. So, what that I was trying to trespass somebody from my house, and when the cop got there, they said I couldn't trespass him anymore because he had walked down the street.
Got you. Okay.
And I had an issue with that. I was like, well, he was here. Why? How come I can't trespass him now? He said he wasn't there anymore. Yeah, maybe it wasn't you.
Yeah, I mean, that's normally how it works. The person has to be, there in order for us to trespass them.
So if they're not there anymore when you get there,
like
they can't.
there, like at all.
So he was right then.
Yeah. No, that's just normally how it works.
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate it.
So days after that encounter that you just saw, I actually encountered King again in the exact same place. I wasn't sure that it was him, but as I walked up to the store, I decided that if it was him, that I would try to have a casual and friendly conversation with him about both encounters, genuinely hoping that maybe this could be seen as a learning experience. Ego and all BS aside, just person to person. But as you'll see in just a second, this time he figured out who I was, obviously, and had a much different attitude, and just refused to speak to a citizen. Even though I was being very nice and very cordial, even given everything that had taken place up to this point. Let's see what he says.
What's up, man?
Can I help you?
Yeah.
I'm not answering.
You're not answering my questions? How come?
I don't want to, and I don't have to, so I'm not going to. I'm going to drive off. I don't have time. I really don't.
Am I being a jerk to you? I'm being
didn't say
cool with
you
you.
were. I just don't want to talk to you, and I don't have to.
And did I approach you with a bad attitude?
I didn't say you did.
Did I come up to you friendly? I did, right?
All right, look, I'm not talking.
You'll see a second Fourth Amendment rights violation coming up in just a moment. I immediately went to their police department for a complaint form. I always recommend anybody with a valid complaint do so in writing. Otherwise, the same cops will continue to do the same things to other citizens. And in some cases, they still will anyway, but you can at least do your part. But I'm about to show you another clip of one of those cops contradicting himself a few days later, where he didn't recognize me and told me that a person must still be on the property when police arrived in order to be formally trespassed by police, just as I had told them, and they acted like I was crazy or stupid for saying it. That trespass, of course, was the least of my concerns among the things that they did that they should not have done. But it shows inconsistencies within police. This clip is just a few days after this initial incident. This is just a few days later, where I saw a police car from the same department parked on the sidewalk in front of a store. I wanted to give them a hypothetical scenario similar to what I dealt with and see what another officer from the same department would have to say about a person needing to be on the location on the property of the property they're being trespassed from. To my surprise, it was Officer King, one of the officers from the initial incident, actually the one that initially pulled me over. But I quickly realized he didn't remember me. He didn't recognize me. So, I said, "What the hell? I'll give it a shot." I told him that I was upset that one day I wanted to trespass somebody from my house, but he left before the police got there. And the police said they couldn't trespass him because he was no longer on the property. The response that I got was shocking given that it's coming from one of the cops who just trespassed me from a location I was no longer
parking. She got her hair did. There's no city cars here. This is all personnel cars. Except for this one. This is a detective car. Hands are full. Talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Who else am I talking to?
How can I help you?
Come here.
I'm okay. No, I'm okay. Am I detained? A what?
In the front, in the parking lot.
Who you call me?
Alright, thank you. Let's go inside.
Am I detained?
You're coming inside. You're going to be questioned. Why are you recording into people's cars?
You can ask me questions all day. I don't have to answer
We're going to
you.
ask questions over there.
I don't answer questions. What's
Why
your
not?
name and badge number?
Acevedo,
Let me get your
8134.
card.
I got you. Let's go
How
inside.
can I help you?
Why are you walking around the parking lot?
Why not?
What are you looking for?
None of your business.
It's a private parking lot. What do you mean
Says
it's none
who?
of my business?
What do you say private as? Wide
It's
open.
a private parking lot. It's
How do I know?
a parking lot.
It's wide open.
I'm telling you.
Show me. Show me a sign that says parking only. You know what public access means?
Do you know?
It's wide open to the public.
My bus is coming
All
right.
right, give me your
I'm
card.
trying to get it out. You see that, right?
Hurry up.
Don't tell me.
Don't tell me what to do.
That's alcohol in your hand?
Don't worry about it. I told you I don't answer questions.
You don't have to answer questions.
All right then. So mind your business.
It is my business. You're in a parking lot where I work at, and you're looking.
Okay, it's wide open.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
It does matter. It does matter. It does matter.
It does not matter. Let's go inside.
You know what public access is?
It does not matter.
You don't know what public
Trying to get
access
you
is?
confused.
I'm
Congratulations.
chilling. I didn't come up to you, ma'am. You came up to
Yeah,
me.
you were recording me when I walked up to my car,
So-
and then you started hiding behind this car.
I'm waiting for a
You're
crime.
acting suspicious.
I'm waiting for a
You're
crime.
waiting for a crime.
Yeah, state of crime.
What is the crime?
Do you witness
I'm
a crime,
asking you
law
to leave.
enforcement officer?
I'm asking you to leave.
From a public area?
It's not a public area.
It's wide open. Show me a sign that says
Come on,
personnel
go.
only. Don't touch me.
I'm not touching
Have
you.
a good day.
I'm trying to
You're
press you.
dismissed. Yeah. You're dismissed. Have a good day. Yo, Sarge, can you show me a sign that says the public can't walk in here? Can you show me a sign that says the public can't walk in here? It's wide open. It says no parking. I'm not parking.
I know what you're doing.
Checking up on government vehicles, yeah.
I mean, some of them are government, some of them
Yeah. I know which ones are government
right.
vehicles. Either way, the cars are in public.
No, I got you.
You know?
Yeah.
This lady is very rude and unprofessional.
I'll talk. Don't worry about it. All right. We had some car
You
break-ins.
think that you got your
Hold on.
head on you,
Sir,
little
can I-
and shit?
I'm just going to explain. We had some car break-ins here, actually.
Yeah.
So,
Well, if you know me, you know I don't commit
no,
crimes.
I know you.
Yeah.
She might not know you.
It's okay, but still, you be professional. Show respect. No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. I don't have to answer you.
Ducked behind the car.
Okay. Do I have to talk to you?
It's just suspicion, because we do have car break-ins here.
I could be suspicious all day. You're suspicious to me. Not having your hair tied at work, that's suspicious to me. Why you got your hair down?
All right.
You trying to get overtime? You trying to get overtime?
We do have people breaking
From the
in.
police commissioner?
People breaking into cars here.
I understand.
So,
I'm just
you're-
waiting for a crime. There's no crime. She's talking about come with me. I'm like, am I detained? She's like, no, you're going inside to answer questions.
All right.
I don't have to speak to you, man.
I'll talk to her, but I know who you are.
Of course.
You might not know who you
Yeah.
are. But yeah, like I said, we do have people breaking into our cars.
I understand. But
There's
it's
just
about
a
being
little bit
it's
of
about
a-
being professional.
I got you.
You know, especially if there's no crime. She was mistaken. She thinks that like that, maybe that parking lot. You see,
Yeah,
there's a
that one-
gate
yeah, that
and
one's
there's a
different, yeah.
well. You guys need to put a sign that says authorized personnel only. Because
might
if it's
have
wide open and somebody doesn't know, they could wander in there.
Yeah.
Are they going to be under arrest if there's no signs?
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, but there is a gate
Yeah.
that forbids.
gives the fence.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
fenced in. But this is wide open to the public, and there's the only sign I've seen says no parking, and I'm not parking.
I
So
got you, brother.
you know.
So yeah, that's probably why her suspicions went up.
I understand.
We're
I
literally
understand.
Breaking into our cars.
She can ask me questions all day. She
Yeah.
can make contact all day. But it's about how you talk to me,
No,
how you treat me.
gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
if there's no crime. You don't have no probable cause. You don't have no reasonable articulable suspicion.
Yeah.
So why are you being nasty to me? I'm
Yeah.
not being nasty because I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
I don't have to talk to you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Thank you for the escalating.
Take care.
Do you have a business card?
Should.
I don't know if you see my last video. I was here when they attacked me.
No.
Yeah, I went inside recording, and then I'm like, you got to give me a reason about.
So days after that encounter that you just saw, I actually encountered King again in the exact same place. I wasn't sure that it was him, but as I walked up to the store, I decided that if it was him that I would try to have a casual and friendly conversation with him about both encounters, genuinely hoping that maybe this could be seen as a learning experience. Ego and all BS aside, just person to person. But as you'll see in just a second, this time he figured out who I was, obviously, and had a much different attitude and just refused to speak to a citizen. Even though I was being very nice and very cordial, even given everything that had taken place up to this point. Let's see what he says.
Argument or some sort?
What are you talking about, a confrontation, argument?
A firefighter called us, said one of you guys were harassing him.
Harassing him? I'm taking pictures. What's wrong with that?
Did you guys talk to him?
He asked me what I was doing, and I said I'm taking pictures.
Okay.
He made a comment about the police station. I said, yes, I know this. I'm here taking pictures of the cruiser.
Taking pictures of the cruisers?
Yeah.
Okay. You got the pictures on your phone?
Huh?
You have the pictures on your phone?
I have video on my phone, yeah. Yes, I do mind. You can't look.
Yeah, I can't look. You're
No, you
taking
can't.
Pictures of the city property?
Yes. What's your name?
Okay, Corporal Corn? Stout.
Officer Stow? Stow?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have your ID with you?
Are we suspected of a crime? Corn?
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you're taking the pictures. You could have some while you're taking
Okay,
these
well, that's
pictures,
not a
and now it's
misdemeanor
like,
or a felony.
You gonna let me talk? You asked me a question.
Are we being
and then
detained?
You're gonna cut me off before I even got here.
Corporal Corn, are we being detained?
Yeah, you are, because I don't know what you're doing.
For what crime? For not
Suspicion.
knowing what I'm doing is not a crime, Corn. You know that.
I understand
right?
that. I understand that.
Okay.
But for you to come out and take pictures and then get in a confrontation with a firefighter.
Well, there's no
a lot of
confrontation.
circumstances going on.
Okay.
A lot of circumstances going on.
Okay.
If you just let us do our job, figure out who you are, you guys can get that.
Well, if we're not suspected of a crime, you're not going to know who we are because we're not committing any crimes. You guys know that. You got to be able to articulate your reasons.
Last name, man. Yeah. Just so I know who I'm talking to.
You got to be able to articulate.
Yeah, okay.
What
I'm going to articulate is if, let's say, one of these police cars that you've taken a picture
You're being
of.
live streamed, by the way.
That's fine. You're being recorded too.
Yeah, y'all being recorded.
One of these police cars you've taken a picture of. Okay, and I'm not even going to say you. We're just going to speculate for a minute. Let's say it gets blown up or tampered with, or equipment gets ripped off in the middle of the night. We don't know who it is. Okay, our boss is going to go back to the log. He's going to see, hey, it went out on two people who we knew were taking pictures, who were seen by a firefighter taking pictures, and you weren't even able to identify them. That's a problem. You understand that?
You got to follow by the rules. If we're not committing crimes, we don't have to identify.
Those are the rules.
No, it isn't.
Come to us and say, hey, we think later on our cars are going to be
You
broken
can't
into,
do
so we
that.
need to figure
Right,
out who
but
you
understand
are.
this.
Corporal Corn, you can't do that.
Understand this. You guys have, you're the last two people. If that were to happen, if anything were to
Are
happen.
you trying to get ratings?
Hey, can I request? Hey, can I request a supervisor?
Yeah, that's me. Today, right now.
Oh gosh.
You're just trying to get some ratings.
Oh Lord. Lord help me, please.
What do you want to ask me? Ask me anything.
Oh man, I don't have any questions for you.
Some juggling tricks for you.
Hey, we were just walking down the sidewalk and you guys stopped us. We had a friendly visit at the PD fire department, taking pictures, and you guys came to us.
You can help us out. Just let us see the pictures, and then I'll let you keep looking.
I'm not giving you my phone. I got video.
You can hold it. You want to see what's on your phone, and then you can continue walking.
I got video. Clean it. Will you record and I'll show him? I'll show him what's on my video. That's all you want to see.
Yeah, he said he wasn't doing anything. And wanted to know the fireman's name. Fireman said, I don't need to tell you that. Actually, wanted to know the fire truck. Don't let the fire truck get
He even advised.
Is any of that true? Are they making that up?
I asked, hey, he asked me what I'm doing. I said, I'm taking pictures of the fire department. He offered, he said, well, you can come on in into the port and take pictures of the fire trucks.
Okay.
I declined. I said, no, that's fine. I'll just stand right here. And then that was it. He was washing his vehicle. What's wrong with that? We weren't doing anything.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with
That's
that
all
at
there is. There's nothing going on.
She's recorded. We're all recorded. You can't just look at the video that you took.
I will show you the video. I'm going to hold the phone.
That's fine.
I don't consent to any searches of my property or seizures of my property. I'll show you the video. Here, hold this.
Step right there.
Can you 1021?
Here's the video. I got the video right here.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
I I literally stood a good distance away.
Sure. And then he offered for you to come in or whatever?
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
You see this?
So you don't have any videos of anything else?
No.
Okay.
I zoomed in. I'm a good distance away.
Sure. What are you taking video for?
This is a public place. I wanted to see some of the police cruisers.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is.
Taking any picture of the police cruiser? You take a picture of the building and inside the fire department.
He contacted me. I'm going to be filming. I was actually going around the vehicles.
But you were fake
I'll show you.
Contacted you.
I'll show you. Look, he walked out to me.
Go all the way to the beginning.
All the way to the beginning is right here.
But I still don't see any police cruisers in that video.
I had a different video. I had this one right here. I walked in the front. I got pictures of the building. I got pictures of the lobby. I walked around the sidewalk. I got pictures of the cruisers, just getting pictures of the cruisers.
And then that whole conversation.
That's it, getting pictures of the cruisers. I saw it had a camera on it. I thought that was neat. You don't really see those very often. And that's it. And then I walked around, and that's when that video started, about right there.
Oh, I got you.
And then it stopped.
YouTube or what? Or?
Just for my own personal use. I mean, it's the First Amendment. The First Amendment allows me to take pictures and video, anything I can see from a public viewpoint.
Yep.
I'm not trespassing. I'm not committing any crimes. I'm not doing anything against the law. No reason to make contact. I'm not doing anything against the law.
No, okay, understand that we have the right to make contact.
You can make contact.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm not saying you can't.
So we agree on that.
I agree.
Knowing your rights is one thing, but standing up for them in the face of authority is a whole different challenge. This situation is a perfect example of why it's so important to understand the Fourth Amendment, which protects you from unlawful searches and seizures. The officer pulled this guy over based on vague claims of a disturbance at Walmart despite having no evidence of a crime. When asked what crime was committed, the officers dodged the question and instead pressured him to hand over his ID under threat of arrest. That's a textbook violation of constitutional rights. If there's no reasonable suspicion that you've committed a crime, you are under no legal obligation to identify yourself. Yet, police officers often use intimidation tactics to get compliance, even when they have no legal grounds. The irony, days later, the same officer who enforced an illegal trespass order admitted that police can't trespass someone unless they are physically on the property at the time. That just shows how inconsistent and arbitrary some of these officers can be. One rule for them, another for you. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, remember to stay calm, record everything, and ask the right questions. What crime am I suspected of committing? And, am I being detained or am I free to go? Are two powerful questions that force officers to stick to the law instead of relying on vague excuses. And if they still violate your rights, file a complaint. It may not always lead to immediate change, but it creates a record of misconduct. The more people stand up for their rights, the harder it becomes for officers to get away with abusing their authority. Knowledge is power. Use it.
I can't hear you. You got to come a little closer.
Giving you permission to videotape me.
Why'd you come out to the camera?
I just wanted to ask why you were.
We're on public.
I was just asking. May I know why?
Photography.
Yeah, I got a fetish for hotels. I got a thing for hotels. I just like to film hotels. You know, like the activities. Well, I suggest you go back inside if you don't want to be recorded.
Have a good day.
Oh, we got another big truck coming out here. Well, it's a Toyota. Not a super big truck. Alright, well, got a peace sign from him. He's not afraid of a camera. Alright, we got some happy people coming out here. Hi!
Can I help you?
No, we're fine, thank you.
No, why are you filming my car?
We're doing a story about the hotel. Yeah.
Alright.
Have a good one.
You filmed my car, you got my license plate number. Can I have the chip to your camera, please?
No, thank you.
Okay, look. We were picking up our kids. I did not ask to be filmed, and you don't have my permission to use my car.
Ma'am, no disrespect to you, but when you're in public, there's no reasonable expectation of privacy.
Actually, there is a little bit.
No, there isn't.
Absolutely,
Not when you're in public.
There is. You have my license plate number. I did not agree for this.
And
my kids and my family.
I'm not filming your kid, ma'am. I didn't even know you had any kids, okay?
You filmed us coming in. I saw you do it. You filmed us coming.
We're filming anything we can see in public, ma'am.
What is it for?
Huh? We're doing a story about the hotel. That's
What
all I
about
can
the
tell
hotel?
you. That's all I can tell you, ma'am.
Who are you working for?
Huh? That's all I can tell you,
Who
ma'am.
are you working for?
I'm not going to say anything else.
So then who are you guys working for? Come on, it's the safety of my family.
I'm not interested in your...
If it's anything that is going to be degrading or anything and my license plate is in there, I didn't do anything wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong, ma'am.
So then why are you filming my car?
Ma'am, filming your car, I mean, how is that going to harm you? I mean, your license plate's in public. There's cameras all over the city that films.
I understand, but if it's in something else, if it's in something and something happens to me or my family because of that, I'm not okay with that.
Nothing's going to happen. We're not going to do any. We're doing a story about the hotel, ma'am. We're filming the car. We're getting B-roll. Okay. I mean, the only reason I'm still filming you now is because you approached us kind of aggressively. So if something happens,
how do you think it makes me feel when I haven't done anything?
You haven't done anything.
People here filming me for no
right now. We're just filming for our safety because you can't.
I'm not going any further than this, but I'm a little. I know, but he literally, we were pulling out, he went like this, went straight to my car and followed it. I stopped and asked what he was doing, but I looked in my rearview mirror and he continued to follow my vehicle.
I didn't follow your vehicle,
yes,
ma'am.
you did.
I've been here on the sidewalk the whole time.
Yes, you followed my vehicle.
I didn't.
The camera followed my vehicle is what I'm trying to say. You filmed my car without my permission.
Well,
There's no expectation of privacy in public.
You know what? You guys are saying that to try to CYA, but right now I'm worried about the safety of my own family here.
I understand. The best thing for you to do, hon, get in your vehicle, turn around, and just go. You might not even be on the vehicle. There's just on the concern is this.
Who do you guys work for? Why can't you discuss that at this time?
It's under investigation.
Okay.
Ma'am, we mean no harm to you.
Well, I'm sorry. It's very disconcerting when my vehicle's being filmed. My family is.
That's what we are.
I can make one of those too.
Well,
without proper
who makes media passive? Really?
Anybody can make media
exactly.
passive.
What gives you the right? What gives us the right? Do you know what gives us the right to do this?
Nothing.
The First Amendment. Read it.
You know what? I'll just call the cops on
Go ahead. You have a blessed day.
God. I don't think I've ever had anyone like cry during an audit.
Wow.
That was heavy.
Yeah. Karen.
I'm surprised her husband didn't get out and lump us up. Oh, I think we got a cam back.
Cam back. Uh-oh.
Cam back, baby. Yeah. I wish you'd come a little bit closer. I think we got a handsome alert with this one. Cam back. You know, you get a better picture if you come a little closer. We don't bite. Or at least I don't. Well, I mean, that is unless you want me to. Alright, well, he's got a...
Turn the phone the other way, you get a better view.
Oh, he's got a ponytail. Is that Casey Camera Boy? Is Casey Camera Boy moonlighting at Marriott?
I better go cut his ponytail.
Alright, we got some happy people coming out here. Maybe that's because they're driving a Toyota. Or maybe it's a rental car. Maybe it's not even theirs. Guess we won't get to ask them. Alright. Oh, it's another Toyota. Wow. Toyota's just like taking over the world, aren't they? Oh. Oh, I think there's a handsome alert behind the wheel of that car. I hope he stops. I guess I didn't get that lucky. And Toyota number 3. Wow, what is it with Toyota these days? Ah, it's like everybody's driving it. Kind of miss my little Fiat. That was a groovy little car. It wasn't a Toyota, but, you know, hey, it was a Fiat. Beep, beep. Here we go. We got a... Oh, Toyota's back. Alright, yeah, well... Oh, he's got a mask on even in his car? Wow, that's kind of... Hey, how's it going? Good. Why are you recording me? Huh? Why are you recording me? Well, you're a handsome
This situation at the 48th Precinct parking lot really shows how fragile our rights can be when the person with authority decides to ignore them. The guy wasn't breaking into cars, wasn't blocking anything, wasn't causing trouble. He was standing in an open lot with a camera doing what a lot of people do now, observing and recording. That alone shouldn't flip a switch, but you could see how fast it turned into pressure and threats of being questioned inside, even after he clearly asked if he was being detained. That part matters. If someone isn't detained, they're not required to go anywhere or answer questions. The officer tried to blur that line by saying, "You're coming inside," while also saying he wasn't detained. That's confusing on purpose, and it's something that works on people who don't know their rights. This guy did know, and because of that, the situation didn't go further than it should have. The argument about the parking lot being private was another weak point. If a place is wide open with no sign saying keep out or authorized only, regular people are going to assume it's public access. You can't expect citizens to read minds. If the city or the precinct wants it restricted, they should clearly mark it. Simple as that. What really stood out was how different the tone became when another officer stepped in and acted normal, calm, professional. Explained there had been car break-ins and that's why they were cautious. That's all the first officer had to say from the beginning. Instead of barking orders, she could have just talked like a human being. This is why cameras matter. Not to provoke, not to insult, but to keep things honest. Without that camera, this could have easily turned into a trip inside the station or worse, just because someone felt suspicious. Knowing the law gave this guy confidence, and that confidence stopped his rights from being pushed aside, it's a good reminder that freedom isn't just something written on paper. You have to know it, and sometimes you have to calmly defend it, even in places where the people around you are supposed to know it already.
Okay, alright. Can anybody tell me the Third Amendment? That's all I want to know.
Why are you asking us that?
Because I'm pretty sure at least one of you doesn't know it. And we have police officers all over the country that don't know the Constitution. I am pretty sure you, sir, you don't know it. I'm pretty sure you definitely don't know it. I think you know it because you're sergeant. And if you don't know it, we have a problem with whoever moved you up in the pyramid. So thousands are watching right now. If you guys want to prove me wrong, this is the moment. Do you know the Third Amendment, ma'am?
Well, I'm not here to prove you wrong or have any.
No, you're here to work for us. I'm trying to make sure that you are upholding our rights. You know, the Constitution. That's what you guys are here for, to protect our rights. And if you don't know it, we need to replace you. So, do you know the Third Amendment, sir?
Sir, my sergeant told you that we know this Third Amendment.
You know it?